Hi, Cathy Baker with Staging and Such, ... here with the fabulous James Clark of Century 21 Alton Clark.
Thank you for having me, Cathy.
No dots.
No dots.
No dots. And we are doing our first topic today on our Good to Know series, just to help buyers and sellers in the home buying and selling process, to give you some information, give you some knowledge. And today I was going to ask James the very first and wonderful question for a broker, which is, what is the importance for a buyer or a seller to be represented by a brokerage that has, experience, credibility, some time behind them on the...
Cathy, I think it's the experience, right? I think that one of the main reasons, at least the chief complaint we hear, is that the experience is a very stressful one, and that's what an agent represents. A good agent, you will not know what's happened. So there's so many things between contracts and inspections and negotiations, and people just don't need that stress in their life. And more importantly, they need to hire a professional that's going to navigate it. Because as I'm sure you know, and as I'm sure they know, is one mistake can cost thousands, and you don't need that.
Right, so it's not just the agent. Even if you really love the agent, you must check what brokerage they are with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the brokerage is the one that, in fact, they're operating under.
Yeah, particularly when you go to sell a home. I mean, obviously it pays to have a professional properly prepare it, but it needs to be in front of a million faces and places. Having a global company, especially with the Central Florida market, you've got to have a reputable brand that's got global exposure and someone that knows how to market.
True. And also, if you do have any issues, the knowledge that you're with a globally recognized company and a broker who knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Well, for example, with our firm, we're the only major brand to win all 4 categories of J.D. Power. So to know someone that really cares about customer service needs to be a big part of your decision, and anyone looking at a brokerage needs to look at that.
Super. Okay. Good to know. Thanks, James.
Good to know.